Nearly 2,600 years ago, when much of the world was still struggling with basic medicine, ancient India had already mastered plastic surgery, and not in theory, but in practical, documented detail. Around the 6th century BCE, the legendary surgeon Acharya Sushruta, often called the father of surgery, described a complete method of nose reconstruction in his medical text, the Sushruta Samhita. At that time, cutting off the nose was a common punishment for crimes or warfare injuries, making reconstructive surgery a real social need. Sushruta's solution was revolutionary. He used a skin flap taken from the patient's forehead or cheek, carefully measured, rotated, and stitched to rebuild the nose. This method is now known worldwide as the Indian rhinoplasty technique. What's shocking is that this exact principle, pedicle skin flap surgery, is still taught in modern medical colleges and forms the foundation of today's reconstructive and cosmetic surgery. Sushruta didn't stop there. His text describes over 300 surgical procedures, 120 surgical instruments, techniques for skin grafting, fracture repair, cataract surgery, and even post-operative care, including hygiene, diet, and recovery protocols. He emphasized training on vegetables and animal skins before operating on humans, essentially an early version of modern surgical simulation. European doctors only rediscovered rhinoplasty in the 18th century, after British surgeons in India witnessed local practitioners performing the same ancient technique described by Sushruta centuries earlier. Medical journals in Europe later admitted that modern plastic surgery was directly inspired by Indian surgical knowledge. So when people say plastic surgery began in the modern world, or in places like Korea, the truth is far more astonishing. Plastic surgery didn't start in the 21st century. It started in ancient India over 2.5 millennia ago, with precision, ethics, and science that continue to influence medicine today.